Hey guys, so important information from EA. Finally, they did something like this because wow, okay. We were pretty much in the community, people were pretty much in the dark in regards to how certain things were run in the EA community from a communications point of view, social point of view. And they finally released some pitch notes as to what they are going to do. So, this account right here, FIFA Direct Communication, is an account that I'm already following. I'd rather follow that than EA Sports FIFA, in all honesty. They're following 9 people. So the 9 people that they follow, I guess, are people from the community. Tom is back, I guess. Okay, so I guess they made new Twitter accounts, it seems like. Or the account just got completely refreshed. Foot Economist is here. Bogdan is here. Um, Jabba? I don't recognize Jabba. Assistant producer for EA Sports FIFA. All opinions around it did not reflect that of EA. Yeah, so there's like a couple of guys here that I recognize. I guess their accounts came back, just refreshed because of the fact that they got hacked, right? So what we're gonna be doing right now is we're gonna be checking out some of the things that happen here. So, hey FIFA fans, we wanted to use this pitch notes today to discuss our ongoing communication with you and some changes we have planned for the coming days and weeks ahead. Over the past few years, we've been working hard to deliver more consistency in our communication and transparency in how we update our game and some of the context behind the changes, both here on pitch notes and via various FIFA developers and community team members on Twitter and our official EA forums. While this has brought many new voices to our push for more clarity, we've also heard your feedback that some people wanted the option of following a single source of information to follow all the news and happenings on the FIFA franchise in a streamlined fashion. Again, this took a very long time for them to do, but obviously this is what the community needed, because every time the servers were offline or a certain SBC didn't pop up or whatever it was, you had to follow different accounts from the dev team to be able to figure out what was happening in the community, right? So now with this single Twitter account, you'll actually get all the information all in one place, hopefully. Our goal is to make it easier for you to get these updates as we share them. For the past few months, we've been actively working with our developers in regarding to streaming or streamlining dev announcements, engaging with player concerns, and overall communication to our community. What is it? Today, we're introducing a new Twitter channel that will help centralize communications when it comes to dev and community updates, making it simpler for players searching for the latest information on core FIFA updates. Like I said, before you had to follow different accounts to know what was happening. One person would tweet one thing, one person would tweet another, and it's like there's no consistency with it, right? Like if you want to know exactly what's happening, you can now follow this account, right? Um, our focus for Twitter interactions will look to centralize all live communication on social and make it easier for you guys to get the FIFA news you need. EA FIFA Direct will act as a new hub for development updates, information about ongoing live issues, patch notes, server outages, and core community news. It's also a place for you to give your feedback directly to the dev team and our community managers. Ooh, they're gonna. I wonder who's in charge of this specific account. I think they actually hired someone specifically new to deal with these. To deal with these types of things. I'm not 100% sure, but I did see that they were looking for someone recently to hire from that team. You will still be able to get all the news and content you currently see on our main franchise account, EA Sports FIFA. Hate that account. And any help you need with your account or other technical issues will still be handled by EA Help. Hate that account too. What does it mean? We've loved the human approach that you get from following the personal channels from our community managers and dev members. These conversations have helped us improve the game while allowing us to provide information in real time directly to you. While these channels have been helpful, we know it can be tough to follow numerous accounts in an ever-flowing timeline. As such, we feel the implementation of EA FIFA Direct as a choice for our community to access dev updates and action items in one single spot is a good alternative for those that don't want to follow personal accounts of staff members who may not always be interacting about FIFA. This is stuff that should have been done a long time ago. But it's EA. It takes them like God knows how long to do stuff. Um, this account will be run by a small group of FIFA community managers from different regions, members of our development team and live operations team. While some team members may have a social presence via personal handles, EA FIFA Direct will be considered a source of truth for player feedback and updates from our teams. Please note it will not be staffed 24/7, but will be providing updates for the wider community when there is new information to be shared from us. We want this to be a channel for feedback, updates, and healthy conversations, so it is important to note that we're going to expect people to abide by some basic rules of engagement. We want open and direct conversations, and we're looking to do so in a constructive manner so that the team can act upon it and engage back with the community. Personal attacks, threats, harassment, and verbal violence will not be tolerated and can result in blocking your account from interacting with us or further action, as it clouds the real use of the type of platforms to connect and share constructively without the fear of toxicity or abuse. You're going to get that regardless. I'm just saying that right now. You are going to get that regardless, okay? FIFA has one of the most passionate communities in the world. It happens in any community. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Literally happens anywhere. But, you know, it's the message is being sent, but obviously don't be an asshole because some people are so stupid when it comes to this type of stuff. Even though I recently even said that, like, the way that the gameplay content is dumb, like, you have to be borderline stupid to think that this is cool. But that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna be directly telling them like, yo, what's up? But if one of them, whoever did this shit right here, if one of them ever went to me, bro, oh, I would stand my ground like fucking crazy, man. FIFA has one of the most passionate communities in the world. Yeah, passionate because you guys never fix your fucking game. We're excited to keep hearing from you what you like and what you don't. We hope that today's announcement helps lead us to a healthier and constructive relationship and sharing your feedback and getting updates. Yeah, obviously this is a good thing that they finally did, that, you know, all the specific tweets in regards to FIFA will all be implemented in one thing. The message telling people that you obviously can't be toxic or whatever it is unavoidable, because you have so many issues in the game that people will use their anger towards the game because it's the only football simulator people have. I wouldn't play the game in general, but if I was like a regular person, but it is what it is. It's the only football game people have. They love football, whatever, right? So this is the only option they have. So they're going to get angry because there's so much broken shit that happens in this game. And you know what? Every time the game is released, it's broken in every single way possible. And it's never really, really thoroughly checked. So you should expect the toxicity at this point. Maybe if it was like 4 years ago, yeah, it's overdoing it a little bit if you guys were looking into fixing inconsistent gameplay back then. But listen, this is stuff that's going to happen. If you block them, you can block them. You know, people on Twitter are going to be toxic in anyways. They're going to be like, oh, look at who blocked me, blah, blah. Obviously, it's because they say stupid shit. But, like I said, it's important information for the community. It's a Twitter account you should probably follow if you care enough to see all the updates in the game. I guess the way that they're going to do this is these are probably the guys that are going to be handling the account. Some of these guys I don't recognize at all, but like obviously like Tom, Foot Economist, Bogdan's the only reason why I haven't completely cut ties with EA, to be honest with you. Jabba the Foot, and then obviously they follow the 3 accounts from EA. So, well, it's gonna be interesting because I think they all got their accounts reset. Yeah, they did. So they just got the following and followers reset part. This recently just happened today as well. I think it happened to everyone who got hacked. So this guy, obviously, his account was probably fine. So nothing really happened to him. This account, man, it just shares stuff I genuinely like. Okay, the Nate Shot thing is cool. 100 Thieves shirt in the game, sure. Jens Lehmann. This is the Jens Lehmann icon story. Okay, so there's an icon story for Jens Lehmann. This is like pro player stuff. Don't really care about that. Team of the week for Bundesliga. That's fine. EA Sports FIFA competitive. It's understandable why they put it. You know, stuff like that. So it's. I hope they don't like completely always talk about competitive FIFA because holy my god, I don't even know why this community has competitive. I don't even know why people support the competitive scene in FIFA because fuck me, man. Imagine playing this game competitively. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I give my thoughts the way I give my thoughts. I just saw it right now. I just felt the need to share it to you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hope everything is good. We're probably gonna be streaming some Foot Champs today, as you guys can see. We are currently, I played games and I kept winning, and now I have to, like, I'm 1855 right now in skill rating. And you only get 250 per win in Division 2, so that's a great thing. I have to play 5 wins for Division 2, unless I get to Division 1 by, like, 2 games or something, and I can get, like, 500 points each, and I could just do it in 2 games or whatever afterwards. But it is what it is. This is a team that we are using with the Portuguese. João Felix with a 2-1 win in the last game. He's scoring some goals here and there for me. He's not a bad player. And yeah, it's the team I'm rocking with so far. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Really do appreciate it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to add to it. Not really. Just a new communications account. I already followed it, I'm pretty sure. It's the only thing I'm probably going to follow, unless they get annoying too. Who knows? But that's pretty much it now. This is who I follow, right? I don't really like, you know. Alright, dudes. You guys have yourself a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. If you're playing Foot Champs, good luck to you, man. I hope only good things for you.